Today we're going to talk about 50 years of hip hop, Nas, and Hennessy. What up, everybody? So I'm not a big Hennessy drinker, but if I can get my hand on collectible Hennessy bottles, I will buy them. I've already slipped up on a few of them, and when this one came up, I was not gonna slip up on this because I've seen the value of these things skyrocket tremendously. So right here we have the 50 years of hip hop, X Hennessy, X Nas, VSOP, I think, or just VS. I'm not sure. I know VS stands for very special, Hennessy Cognac. So this is a cognac. I'm not like a really big scotch, whiskey, cognac drinker, but I'm a hip hop guy and I'm a huge fan of Nas, so I really went out of my way to get this. And by out of my way, I just went on liquormates.com and I clicked buy. This just came in the mail today, and I mean, this thing is gonna be super, super dope displayed next to all my Nas stuff. And I might even cop a couple more of these just to kind of stash for a while, because if there's one thing I know that certain types of alcohols do appreciate as they get smoother and better with age, and I'm loosely saying that because, again, I'm not like a professional alcoholic. I just collect stuff. Doing some research on this actual product, I came across the advertisement that Nas did for this. It's on the Hennessy YouTube page, and it's pretty much Nas reading a letter he wrote to hip hop. And in the video, you see him writing it on like white pieces of paper, handwritten, of course, and then he's reciting it. And there's just like, you know, a collage of things to kind of go along with what he's saying. It's pretty dope. I can't front. And they took that letter and they took pieces of what he said, right? So parts of his letter are scattered throughout the design on the box, on the bottle itself, on the label. It is really nice. This thing is limited edition. There is a number on the back, which I'm not too sure. So if you know anything about cognac or Hennessy or how they do these things, what the number means, is it a serial number? I would think it's a serial number, but the serial number is 614480. I don't know if that means they made 600 and something thousand of these, a million of these, and that's the number. I'm not really sure what that is, but at the end of the day, this thing is limited. There is no number announced of how many of these were made. Since it's Nas, I would think there's a lot. Some of the key details on this bottle would probably be the 50 years of hip hop sticker on here, which is shaped like a record. Again, some of the lyrics on the actual seal over here, more reference to 50 years of hip hop on the top of the bottle. I'm not gonna bore you guys and read you the letter Nas wrote to hip hop, but it is pretty cool. The theme is continued on the box, where there's pictures of the birthplace of hip hop, according to many, which is Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx. There's some little cut up pictures of Nas, a boombox, a turntable, a mixer, obviously Hennessy blended in. And there's orange on here, which either is Nas's favorite color or has to do with the New York Mets, which are a Queens baseball team, if you did not know. As far as how much this goes for, I could tell you I paid $49.99 on liquormates.com, but since then I've seen it go for as low as $39.99. So I might cop a couple more of these. And the ones that I've seen appreciate are super crazy, because we're talking about the Cause Hennessy collabo, the artist Cause, right, who does the X's on the eyes and has the companion dolls and stuff like that, has a clothing line, graffiti artist, and artist in general. His Hennessy goes for anywhere from $600 to $1,500 right now. So that's a pretty big appreciation from $30 to $50 compared to what this costs. And the other one I've seen that I also missed out on is the Futura 2000 collaboration with Hennessy, which again also goes for about $500 to $1,000 on the resale market. So as far as collectability on this thing, I think it's gonna be pretty high because it's Nas. And I'm gonna get a couple of these, and then maybe one of them will be for a special occasion, and then this will probably just live on a shelf next to my other Nas collectibles. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me wherever you follow people at. And if I miss anything, if you have anything to add to the conversation, or you simply want to be like, yo, this thing is dope, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And always drink responsibly.